Umewahi kufika Bukoba sana?
Bukoba bado, Mwanza.
Unaona sasa watu
inabidi unikaribishe. Nasikia ni pazuri sana.
Pazuri sana. Kama umefika Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Yani sasa ni kama kamini Rio de Janeiro. Ni kamini Rio de Janeiro kaliko kazuri. Same
Brazil pia bado.
Bado. Lakini basi unaweza ukagugo, unaweza ukagugo kaangalia. Unaweza ukagugo kaangalia.
Bukoba. Finally, this is my second time in Bukoba and I really love this town. The weather, food, people, cool vibes. Just like the way Professor Mama Anna Tebaijuka said, the Rio de Janeiro of Africa. I traveled from Kahama to Bukoba, a distance of about 400 kilometers, and traveling time is about 5 hours and 30 minutes. I arrived in Bukoba safely in the afternoon and I had lunch.
5,000, you got all this. This is too much. This is my lunch here in Bukoba.
My first impression of Bukoba this time is that there is too much construction going on. It's like they are constructing anew their town. From the main road that leads to the city called Uganda Road, that is being expanded to 4 lanes, new bus terminal, construction of downtown bus stage, expansion of Bukoba port, construction of a new shopping complex that is the biggest here in Lake Zone, construction of a new campus of University of Dar es Salaam, and some new towers. And here we have this beautiful building here. It is called Smart Hotel Building. They are finishing up here. So here, they are constructing a new bus stage. I remember when I came here in Bukoba, it was, which year? It was 2016, yeah? This bus stage was very bad. But see now it is closed and they are still constructing this bus stage here. It will be beautiful, right? It is small but modern. An entrance, this one. So, and the whole bus stage is concrete. Congrats to the municipality of Bukoba for constructing the new bus stage, because when I came here in 2016, this bus stage was really bad. But I see now improvements. Hey, and there was billboards here. I've been told behind here they are going to construct like a terminal, a small terminal, which will be serving this bus stage here. Beautiful. I could advise leaders of Bukoba municipality to go and see how they have built Mwenge bus stage in Dar es Salaam, because it is concrete like this, but they have built a beautiful bus terminal, and also they have built beautiful waiting sheds, so they can follow that design and also build theirs here in Bukoba. So this will be the second biggest shopping mall here in Lake Zone of Tanzania, after Loksit shopping mall in Mwanza. You can see construction is still going on. It is called the Bakwata complex. It will have some shopping stores, cinemas, the mosque, some offices, and everything that should be found in a proper mall. This is the biggest building in Bukoba. This is the school. It's called Jafar Schools. So inside Bukoba port, so this is Bukoba port and expansion. So this is the waiting lounge. So that's the cargo terminal. This is the new parking area that has been built here for Bukoba port. So congrats to the government of Tanzania for expanding this port here in Bukoba, which is the second biggest port in Tanzania on the Lake Victoria. Bukoba are the town on shores of Lake Victoria, has beautiful sandy and stony beaches. I visited Bukoba Club, Sunrise Beach, Yasira Beach, Echo Beach, and finally I had my delicious dinner at Bunena Beach that I liked the most. This is fresh water. No salt. See, no salt. Lake Victoria. Tell me, have you ever seen Lake Victoria? From here it goes all the way to Uganda, Kenya. The same lake. Bukoba. You see that house there? That house has been eaten by the lake. Hey. Nature. Don't play with nature. Hey, the house was eaten. Half of it in the lake. Those people have studied geography. I think you understand. Half of it in the lake. Half of it is still being used as a bar. That's the Bukoba for you. I don't know what about electricity. Maybe this part electricity has been disconnected. This is called the Sunrise Beach. Tell me, how do you see Bukoba? Beautiful, right? You see that highland there? The water is very clean water. And that is MV Victoria, one of the biggest passenger ships here in Africa. It was once the biggest because it was constructed in 1960. So they are preparing for journey. At night it is parting at around at around 9 p.m. So it's quite a big ship. There are even beds there. You can sleep. They have nightclubs. Go and watch my video. Go and watch my video I made last year when I was traveling from Bukoba to Mwanza using that ship. You have nightclubs there. It carries almost everything, even cars. That ship there. Actually, this ship here is older than the late MV Bukoba that sank in 1996, 21st of May 1996. There is that highland there. Club de Mambo. Hey. So here we have Bunena Catholic Church. It's one of the oldest churches here in Bukoba. So here we have Bunena Stone Beach. It's a kids corner here in Bunena Stone Beach, Bukoba. So here you can come with your family, bring your kids here in Bukoba. We have this statue here, St. Joseph statue here in Bunena, Bukoba. So let's go inside Bunena Stone Beach.
Enjoy siku lao niko na mwanangu wa Simba niko tunapaibuka siku lao leo mwanangu wa Yanga kuja na kutoka na mambo kifika juu
Sato, we have for 4,000, 5,000, 8,000, and here 10,000. Hey, and when you buy, you see he prepares for you here. He cleans them, he washes them for you. So when you go at home, I know those lazy wives they don't want to wash fish. Yeah, they wash for them here. So this is Bukoba. And we have fresh fish. And I'm late. So we have different types here. There you have Sangara. And they are less cheaper. Oh, and they are cheaper compared to this Sato. Let's check that one. So I have bought this fish here. 7,000. Both of them Sato. So I'm taking them somewhere, they're going to cook for me. This is Bukoba for you.
If you want to experience the best green views ever, plus the lake, hills surrounding Bukoba are the best. These mountains are the best places to have relief and enjoy nature. I advise some investors who have capital to develop and construct better viewpoints on these hills. Also, you can construct some hotels, guest houses, lodges on these hills. On these areas, we have some popular hotels in Bukoba like Tibaijuka's House, PK Hotel, Perfect Hotel, Stella Maris Hotel, Bukoba Kolping Hotel, and many others. But they are not enough. We still have land here, though it seems to be a rich area of Bukoba.
We have this lake here, Lake Victoria, and this is Bukoba town. These trees are destroying my view. These trees here are destroying my view for sure. So, but Bukoba town is here. You see, this is Bukoba town here, and here we have Lake Victoria. Imagine living here and enjoying this view of the town. This person is strategically located. Yes, now I can get the view of Bukoba town. It's just in the evening, but we shall try our level best. So it's like the rich area of Bukoba where I'm standing now. Imagine building a house here, enjoying this view every day. So the town is found in the valley, something like a basin, and the basin is at the same level with the lake. You see, the lake is here and the basin is here. So there we have beaches and we have that highland. That island is like a symbol of Bukoba. It is called Msila Highland. I've tried my level best to get the sun, but no sun the whole day. It's just like this. Let me try to zoom. This is another view. So this is the view of Bukoba town from this angle. Let me zoom.
Bukoba Cathedral is one of the iconic buildings that are seen from anywhere when you are in Bukoba. It's the main cathedral for Bukoba Catholic Diocese, and it was first built by the first black cardinal in the world called Cardinal Laurian Rugambwa, who was the bishop and cardinal of Bukoba from 1968 to 1968. This cardinal is buried inside this church. The pillars of this cathedral make this church the tallest cathedral in East Africa.
So we have two weddings here. This is beautiful. Imagine having a wedding ceremony in this beautiful cathedral.
East Kama Mosque is one of the best mosques we have here in Tanzania. Located just near downtown bus stage that is under construction, East Kama Mosque is really making the skyline of Bukoba look like that of Istanbul. The town center of Bukoba looks old, just like many other towns here in East Africa. We have National Housing Corporation, NHC colonial buildings, built in an organized way, making the town center of Bukoba to be more organized. Also, just like Kahama, the government of Tanzania from this year 2025 will start reconstructing these roads to world-class roads. Feasibility study is done already, and soon construction will start. One interesting fact in Bukoba that I was inspired and shocked is that Bukoba town, a small town found 1,400 kilometers from Dar es Salaam and more than 700 kilometers from Dodoma, has fiber networks laid all over the town by different companies. Most shops here have free Wi-Fi, and if you want to have fiber in your house, there are some private companies that can help you with that.
Beautiful town, beautiful old town with new cars. Hey, Bukoba people, they have billboards. Eh? This type of buildings are everywhere in Tanzania. Cars. Bukoba people, cars.
Bukoba is just a small town surrounded by rich villages. The town is found in the valley, forming something like a bowl. Public transport in most parts are bodas and tuk-tuks. There is no town daradalas, though there are plans to introduce them soon when the new bus stage will be constructed in Kyakairabwa, 8 kilometers from Bukoba town. But for now, daradalas, especially coasters and Rosa, have fixed routes to the villages. Well, many people in this Kagera region live in their villages. That's why only 3% of this region is urbanized. So people come from their villages in the morning to the town for shopping, and later in the evening they go back to their villages. So they construct good houses in their villages surrounding Bukoba. Don't worry, the next episode I will visit those villages. Public transport investors here in Kagera region have invested more bus routes, especially coasters, high seas and rosas, toward these rich villages. So public transport towards these rich villages is really good.
Public transport is really good here in Bukoba. You see these coasters? These coasters are the one going to villages and some small towns near Bukoba. Like this car here goes all the way to Mtukula, which is the border between Tanzania and Uganda. And that one goes all the way to Mleba, which is another small town, 70 kilometers south of Bukoba. So like this car here is going to the village. This is the public transport they use here in Bukoba.
Other infrastructures like an airport, the stadium, The street roads are well built. I visited Kaitaba Stadium, one of the best local stadium we have here in Lake Zone. And luckily enough, the same day there was a match between Kagera Sugar and Simba FC from Dar es Salaam, and I went inside. Kaitaba Stadium can support night games and also has artificial grass.
So we are going inside this stadium. You see, this is the card. Everywhere, this card we are using it in Dar es Salaam also, but also here, you use the same card. This card here that we are using here. Any card. So this is the atmosphere outside, you see. This is Jamhuri Road. That's the main road that goes all the way to the stadium here. You see, I have my ticket already, 10,000 Tanzanian shillings for normal and 20,000 for VIP. It is 10,000 because after this match we shall have a festival. Here they are printing dress. If you want to write your name, you just print there. Stadium is well built, by the way. They have artificial grass and they have night lights, so you can play night games here in Bukoba. So today evening we have a concert here where some musicians like Janeiro and the other musicians will be performing. So they are preparing this just after the match. This is the stadium. And here today after the match we shall have a concert here. This is the stadium. So this is the stadium. This is Kaitaba Stadium. This view. Behind there we have the Catholic Church, that's tall building there, and this is the stadium. So Simba is playing with Kagera Sugar. By the way, have you noticed something there? A referee, the woman. We have the woman referee here. So the match is over, everyone is going home now.
I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Next episode, I will visit higher villages of Bukoba and show you how the government of Tanzania is trying to improve lives of people in Tanzanian countryside. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. My name is Bertin.